All right, I think this thing is on. What's up, folks? It's your man Jay making some last little tweaks here. So let me get a sound check real quick. I always like to sound check myself. All right, yep, sound check is good. So thanks everybody for joining me in this stream. Obviously, this is part 9 of the series that I have going. You know, this is going to be one of those situations where I'm going to try to wrap this up with 10, but I just appreciate, as I tilt my camera a little bit here, I appreciate all the support that I'm getting with this series. So I might have to wear my bifocals during the stream because I blew the font up as big as I could get it to go up. So I've got the chat over here because I want to probably focus here as much as I can. And I got my chat down below as well. So thanks everybody for dropping in. Man, we are 9. Think of it this way. This is week number 9. I have not missed a beat. I've been streaming for 9 weeks straight. And today's topic, part 9, is about live streaming. So we'll get into that briefly in just a second here. I just want to shout out some of the people that were in here already. Some of the people coming in. I appreciate you guys, man. So before we get going here, I do have some special thanks and things like that to give as well to people here, to you guys. Believe it or not, we are on 9 weeks. 9 weeks, man. It's just incredible that we are 9 weeks straight of streaming, and I'm gonna make it as painless as possible for part 10 if I can. Hopefully the stream health is good. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at my own stream here. It's not looking too good. Yeah. Restream is going to start trolling me again. Hopefully this will clear up and we'll get a good stream. We've been doing good on the streams. I got my internet fixed, so we should be good. So appreciate the super chat already. Looks like there's a super chat in here. I think I saw one. Chat. Where's the chat? Oh yeah, there it is right there. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the super chat from Alt Dad Tech. We're going to kick this thing off. So I didn't send out, just so you know, I didn't send out any messages to any creators because I wanted to leave tonight open for any creator that wants to join in. That is the way I wanted to do tonight's stream. Now, next week is going to be select a few people on that stream, but tonight is open mic. So if you, shout out to my man LaShawn, if you are a creator, an established creator or a new creator, and you want to come on the stream, I will allow you to come on the stream and chat. As long as you can keep it clean and, you know, keep it on topic, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come on tonight, you are free to come on. I wanted to kind of give people a break. I didn't want to hound everybody because next week I'm going to be hounding. I'm going to be hounding some people. All right. So next week, actually probably after this stream or probably on maybe in a day or so, I'm going to be hounding people to come on part 10 because I want part 10 to be good for the people watching. So appreciate the super chat. So I got a couple of shout outs and thank yous real briefly before we get going here. So again, I can reiterate, if you are a creator and you want to come on this stream, shoot me a DM on Twitter, shoot me a message in the chat, say, hey, Jay, send me a link on Twitter, whatever, and I will send you a link. So, is it clear? Is the stream clear now? I'm looking at the stream down below. So it looks like it should be good now. Hey, everybody that's coming in. So I want to give a couple of shout outs here. I want to shout out El Jefe. And this is in no particular order or anything like that. I want to shout out El Jefe and several people I want to shout out, but I couldn't list them all. So these are kind of people in the last 72 hours or so, or last 3 or 4 days. Shout out to El Jefe Reviews for this new boom arm. You can't see the boom arm. I didn't really want to do a review on the boom arm, but it is the Samson 48-inch boom arm. My other boom arm is over here. This boom mic arm is ridiculous. It's about $60. I got it on I think it was $60 or $70 on B&H. So shout out to El Jefe Reviews for the recommendation. I needed a big long boom arm, and this thing is sturdy. It's sweet. So shout out to El Jefe Reviews for the recommendation on the boom arm, and shout out to Technically T for because a lot of times I reach out to people and they help me privately, and I like to thank them publicly to let them know that I'm gonna stay real to the game and give people credit where credit is due. So yes, I'm drinking coffee. I want to shout out Technically T for the recommendation on the A7C. There's a little bit of shout out to Technically T for the recommendation on the A7C. Yeah. So shout out to Technically T for recommendations on the A7C, the Alpha series. I mean, just people have been commenting saying, man, what are you filming? What are you filming with? And I get that a lot, but I like to again show love and respect where it's due. And my nephew's in here. What's going on, nephew? I want to give respect to the people who deserve it and let people know, it's that community thing pops up all the time, and you have to always take care of the people in the community. And it doesn't matter how many subscriber count I have. I'm the same way. I like to try to help. So shout out to Technically T for the recommendation on the A7C. Yeah, I think that's one of the best things ever that I could have done for myself. Now he didn't pay for it, but I wish he would have slid me a couple of dollars. But yeah, just kidding. So also next I want to thank my Project 13, Anthony. If you don't know, I actually started like a regular, this stream on Monday nights. It's not supposed to be like a permanent time because T streams on Monday nights at about 8:30 my time, or almost the same time as this time. So, I kind of wanted to just kind of pass it back, because he was streaming on this time anyway. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it back over and kind of cut out on Mondays. But I do a regular stream on Tuesdays now. I'm back on my 2 p.m. streaming like I used to do back in the day. If you've been following me long enough, I used to stream at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I was streaming like 10 o'clock as well. So Anthony, my Project 13, he has joined me on Tuesdays for random topics about the industry and everything that's going on in the smartphone world or just the tech world in general. So shout out to Anthony for joining me on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we've been going through. He's trying to get back into live streaming. So it's just a good look to be able to get on a stream and, what I'm saying, like kick it with somebody, just random conversation. So yeah, shout out to those people. Shout out to everybody who always supports the channel behind closed doors with tons of questions I might ask. Barry, Gigi, I see you guys in there. LaShawn, Jason C, what's going on? I see all you guys in there. I appreciate it. I now, if you haven't kind of seen me promoting, if you look at some of my regular videos now, I now have the official thanks button, which is basically like a super chat all the time. So the first person to give me a thanks, you can't see it on this video, but you can see it on after the video is published. It's on non-live streams. It's like a permanent super chat button, which is really sweet because YouTube was running this beta probably for the last year and a half, and they didn't tell anybody that this was on their account. But if you found out about it, you went into your monetization section on the top right where your supers are, you'll see that it was a button that you can toggle. So some of you guys might have your thanks button already too, but they didn't notify me. I didn't even know it was there. But it is now active. So if you choose to super chat on just regular videos, it's pretty much a super chat is what it is. It's just set amounts. You really can't choose. I think it's like 2, 5, 10, and 50 or something like that. But they are there if you decide to support the channel that way. I appreciate it. And all the people who do super chat during live streams or premieres, it's much appreciated. All the donations that come in, everything is much appreciated. So I wanted to thank you guys for coming in. And yeah, I think that's the things I wanted to cover before starting this off, because I wanted to talk about live streams. So what's going on, everybody? Sharks fan. I see a lot of people coming in the chat. I really, really, really appreciate it. Yeah, it's thanks, Gigi. Yeah, it used to be called Applause. And that was what they initially started it out with. It was called the applause button. But I think that's kind of weird to name it that way. And it was just in beta, and they chose to rename it to the thanks button. Same icon, just says thanks. But it's a nice way that creators can get funding for their channel, depending on, you know, how far along they are, what they're going to do with their channel and direction, because any donation helps. So we got Tech King Mike. What's going on? I see you coming in. So live streaming. So again, this is an open mic. I left it posted down there. If you want to jump in for 10, 20 minutes, whatever, shoot me a link. I will let you come in. I'll shoot you a link. Shoot me a message and I'll shoot you a link, and you can join and give your thoughts on live streaming or whatever. Open mic tonight, just chatting about live streaming. Now, for those that have, if you're a new creator, and again, this open mic is for anyone that's a creator, not just random people. But if you're a creator and you've, you know, put out a couple of videos, you can put out 1 video, 2 videos, as long as it's legit and you're legit, you can come on for a little bit. But I just wanted to say that if you're a new creator, I know for a fact that live streaming can be nerve-wracking. And some people are just not going to get in front of the camera. You know, they're not going to get in front of the camera. And this is, to me, this kind of boils down to a personality thing. So I've always been, you can grow into getting in front of the camera, but some people just naturally jump in front of the camera and they have no problems. They don't care if they make mistakes. That's me. I don't care if I make a mistake or things go wrong. I mean, I could panic for a second, but I just keep it moving, you know. Salute. Fresh brew. So getting in front of the camera is probably one of the toughest things that people can do. And the reason I labeled this as it is a must, because getting in front of the camera is where some people might be really afraid. And also, you know what, quick, before I start this conversation, shout out to Gigi. I remember her saying, you know, streaming alone or something of that nature is a little bit more difficult than being with other panel members. She is 100% correct. But when you have a situation where, what's going on, Brian? I see you guys coming in. O-Rod Tech, what's going on? When you have a situation where a person is comfortable getting in front of the camera, or they just have a topic that you can talk about for some time to come, you can hold it down for an hour by yourself, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours. I personally could get on the stream and talk for 3-4 hours alone, as long as I'm still being entertained. Believe it or not, listen to what I'm going to say. Pay attention. As long as I'm still being entertained by you, because I read the comments every night. I dip over, read the comments. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it makes me laugh. You know, we got to laugh at each other. We got to see what's going on and read your comments and everything. And it keeps drawing to the conversation for when you're alone. So being on a live stream alone can be very difficult. It can be very difficult. So I always push. I have an Easter egg on this stream right now. So if you can tell me what it is, I'd be surprised. The Easter egg is for another creator. So if you can figure out what that Easter egg is, I'm showing it to you right now on the screen. It's an Easter egg for another creator. I plugged it. I didn't know if that creator was going to be here, and I know they would pick up on it, just so you know. But I got an Easter egg on the screen right now for another creator. Anyway, being on the stream alone, it could be very difficult. It could be difficult, especially for a number of reasons. If you're afraid to, first of all, you have to be willing to get in front of the camera. So, just being the Hawks TV, what's going on? My bad, I missed you earlier. My bad. BG Tech Life, what's up, man? Being on camera alone could be very difficult for several reasons. If you are afraid to get in front of the camera and you're trying to learn how to be in front of the camera by yourself, first of all, you're kind of, well, with the streaming services, you can see yourself, right? So it's a little different. But you're looking at a camera lens. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Android Stud. If you don't know who he is, he works in production like real time. So he's a for real producer. So looking at a camera lens can be kind of boring. So if you're in front of the lens and you're in front of this camera, it's just going and going, you have no idea what you're going to talk about. Don't get in front of the camera, because if you get in front of the camera and you're live and it flops, you got to take the L. You're gonna have to take the L. You have to, and this is why I say kind of live streaming kind of is natural for people who have that personality. Well, you don't care. You just get in front of the camera and have a good time. You're not looking to see if it's going to be perfect, or you're not looking to see if everything is going to work right. You're just not looking to have this flawless run, and you're running to have some fun. Then you're gonna. I think Big G Tech Life said it earlier. Live streaming is fun. It totally is. But for some people, it's not, because they can't get it. What's up, Scoop? They can't really get comfortable, even though there's no one else in the room. You're just looking at a lens, but there's 35, 40 people, 200 people looking at you, and you're afraid they're going to critique you. Yeah. But just think of it this way. They're in a whole nother state. They're in a whole nother country. They're in a whole nother city. If you make a mistake, delete the stream. You know, if that makes you feel better. But for me, all of the times I've had bad streams, or the quality was bad, or things happen. Remember when I first started this series, everything was falling apart. Remember, my internet kept messing up. I have the fastest internet you could possibly get for home service. And I shouldn't have any connection issues, but everything was falling apart. You know, I just tried to keep it moving, and I just tried to keep going with it. And I didn't quit. I just came back the next week and said, I hope it works this time. Sometimes I had to cut the stream short. It's about being comfortable with yourself first before you get in front of that camera. So you also have to prepare yourself. And I'm talking about streaming alone. We'll talk about streaming with other people. But if you get in front of the camera and you really don't have a topic, or you're nervous, or just all these different things, you take care of that by doing, here's a tip for you. And I know every creator probably has done this. I did it at one point. Do an unlisted or a private stream. Do it for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes with just you acting like there's a crowd out there. And then you go back and watch it, or give it to somebody else to watch. Because a lot of times you're your worst critic. You might do that and somebody might say, man, this was cool. I didn't see it. Didn't come up in your feed. I've done that before. Back in the day, O-Tech Time. Anybody remember him? He's still around. He's just not on YouTube anymore. Me and him, I used to hit him up and I would say, hey, here's a link to a private stream. You and these other 3 people, come check this out for me so we can check quality and we can do all these other things. You could do it with other people that you trust, or you could just do it by yourself and then give it to somebody to watch. Doing an unlisted or a private stream before you start going live really will help you out. And by today's standards, that's pretty much just a recorded video. So if you don't want to do unlisted or a private stream, you could just record yourself, send that link, act like you're doing a live stream, and send that link to somebody and see what they think about it. Don't say, hey, I was nervous. Don't say anything. Just say, hey, check this video out. They're going to be able to pick up whether it was a live stream or not, or, you know, if you were doing something like real time. They're not crazy. So there's plenty of ways to practice. You could also, let me see. I see some comments coming in. My bad. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Right here. Here's Gigi right here. She said, Jay Will, that's absolutely what I did the first time I did a stream. You see how natural it is. That's a good thing that people practice. You have to be able to get in front of the camera and be completely comfortable. You got to be. And practicing is nothing wrong with that, son. The Hawks TV, listen to her. Even though she's not like an official YouTuber, she is one of the ones that help us. People like this help you when, because she'll be there to, there's a lot of people watching you that can help you and you don't even know it. People like this, like her, she can help critique you and get you right. Like before LaShawn was a creator, holla at your boy. He's down there. Before he was a creator, he was slamming everybody in the comments. But for me, he wasn't being rude. He was actually helping in so many ways. It's crazy. It's like the people, you're getting help from people. You just have to have very and I know you heard this before, you got to have very thick skin when you get in front of that camera. So basically, you can't be soft. You can't be somebody who's, I'm afraid because somebody's laughing at me. Come on, man. You're an adult. Act like one. If you're on this YouTube career, you're on this YouTube path, you got to freaking get out there and get going. And some people might say that live streaming is not a must. I say by today's standards, live streaming is a must. That's the only way really to connect with your audience, your community. Because you got, let's just say you're moving along, right? And you got 1,000 people now. It's time to meet those people. Now, 1,000 people might not come to your stream the first time, but it's time to meet those people and show them some love. You're going to have to get in front of the camera at some point or another. And so for me, I'll say, doing a live stream is actually fun to me. I like doing a live stream. I think it's fun. I think it's one of the best ways to connect, and it's just fun. I just have a good time doing it. I could sit and stream, like I said, by myself because there's nothing to do. It's not like I'm some master of streaming. No. First thing is I'm comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with holding a conversation, a topic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have, like she said, you gotta have a topic. Let me go ahead and, well, you can see the comment there. Think of topics to speak on beforehand to ensure that your conversation flows. That's it. That is just facts. Like Mike said, facts on facts. That's what it is, man. You have to think of a conversation, and like Gigi did earlier, you got to practice. There's nothing wrong with it. Live streaming is something that I did so much, it kind of became my channel, if you will, and I just boosted. I was streaming so much during the week, I probably went up 20, 30,000 people in 1 year. That was earlier on. Yeah, she's an awesome supporter of your channel, man. You need people like that to be in your corner, and you can't take it as though they're being mean to you and all that stuff. Again, you got to have a thick skin, man. You have to have a thick skin in order to do live streams. In order to do YouTube, you know what I mean? Just to record videos. You know what I mean? So the first step you need to do before you start getting like 8 people on a stream, you need to stream by yourself. Period. You have to stream alone to get yourself ready, because anybody could jump on a stream with 5 other people and it's a ball. But are you really hosting that stream? Are you really narrating that stream and guiding the stream? Or are you just letting everybody else do it? Which one are you doing? Like Mike said, it is a good way to unwind and relax with your audience. Key word, he said, relax with your audience. Like I just said a minute ago, once you start getting subs, it's time to meet these subs, son. I'm telling you, there's no other way. You might get some creators to say, "Oh, you don't have to stream. Don't listen to them. You don't have to stream." I just feel like if you're not live streaming, at least maybe after you hit 1,000 or 500 subs in, just try it. It's not going to hurt you. Streaming alone is going to help you grow also from being in front of the camera when you're just recording yourself for a vlog. Like you're doing, let's just say you on your channel, you might be doing news or something like that. You'll find yourself, even if it's not a live stream, you'll find yourself hitting record, delete, record, delete, record, delete. That's what you'll find yourself doing. That's what you'll find yourself doing. How many creators here have been through that record, delete phase? I'm on camera. Raise your hand in the comments if you're watching this on replay or you're live right now. How many people got stuck in that slump of record, delete, record, delete, record, delete, starting it over, doing the same video like 8 times because you didn't get your flow? Like the Hawks TV said earlier, you got to get your flow right before you even get going. I'm totally guilty of that. Record a full 20-minute video. What's going on, Michael Thompson? I see 20-minute video. I got all this. I think it's right. I look at that video like, man, this is stupid. Let me start this over. You don't want to rush the conversation. You have to have a natural flow. And the only way to get like that is either you already like that before you became a YouTuber or you're going to practice. One of the two. Now, I don't believe in like YouTube coaching, like paying. There's a lot of stuff out there, son, and I'm not going to speak on anybody who does that. I don't believe in, because really, man, I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to keep 100, which I'm not going to say. I'm going to tell you how I feel about people who want to have you pay them to become a better YouTuber. And that falls into the MCNs, multi-channel networks, and all these programs. I see people saying $79.99. I can show you how to capitalize on your career. Look, son, nah. Listen, the only way, and I say this with confidence because I'm not a part of an MCN, never have been. I've been doing YouTube since 2006. I don't have 1 million subs. I don't need 1 million. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. But I'm staying in a lane to where I know for a fact that how I got to where I'm at right now, it's no special skill that you need to learn from somebody else. Reason being is because you're you. You understand what I'm saying? You are you. This is YouTube. So whatever worked for somebody else, I can't stress it enough. Don't fall for these scams out here. People talking about $49.99. I got a book that I wrote, or I can show you how to get these classes. And you pay me $89 one-time fee, and I'm gonna show you how to capitalize on your career. Nah, son, because there's no universal you. This is just YouTube. So you got to make your own path. There's enough room on this table for everybody to sit on it and everybody to get a chicken nugget or a fry. It's just the way it is. You either want to take that short route and you want to be famous and blow up fast, or you want to just ride out and just have fun along the way. Money will come. All the things that you think you want from YouTube, it will come only if you put in the sincere. Every creator in this stream will tell you that they had to just work, and they put in work, and eventually stuff fell into place. No? Check the comments. I can't see those comments. Oh, yeah. So many masterminds on how to do YouTube out there. Y'all be careful, especially if they're asking you for money, son. New creators and seasoned creators, we can all fall for the hype. Trust me. I'm telling you, don't fall for the hype. There's no trick and there's no class that you need to learn how to do YouTube. You turn on a camera, whatever thing that you're focusing on for your channel, whether it's makeup, whether it's cases, whether it's speakers, whether it's TVs, whatever it is, you don't need to pay anybody to learn how to do that. Now, I know that it's a generational gap. You know what I'm saying? I don't fall into the 25, 35, 40-year-old crowd, but at the same time, you still can learn. I'm still open. I started the stream off by thanking people. You know what I'm saying? You got to be open to learn. You got to be open to find out how you can better yourself. What works for them might not work for you too. Word. So I want to take an intermission real quick. I want to see. I put an Easter egg in this stream, and it's up right now. Tell me what it is. If you know what that Easter egg is, I put it up for a certain creator, and I want to know if anybody's going to figure out what that Easter egg is. All right. Let me see here. I see more comments here. Oh, okay. My bad. They chatting in there. Good conversation. Again, good conversation. Good conversation. Yes, it is big business. People are telling other creators that they've been doing it so good, they can help you do it. Folks, I'm not going to ever throw shade at another creator. I would just advise that if you are a creator, don't come at me sideways, son. Don't do it. Don't play yourself, especially over the internet. If you see me in person, just don't do it. I've had some try, just don't do it. I'm not going to ever really throw no serious shade at a creator. And I try to avoid saying things that I can't say again about another creator. So if you want to be a part of the community, just stay true to yourself first, and you'll be able to survive, and you'll be able to get onto YouTube and live stream like whatever a pro is. So I'm talking about being alone on YouTube right now on a live stream. We're gonna shuffle over to being on it with other creators. Let me see if someone has found out that Easter egg yet. What? Shot. This is why. Is it? This is why you need people like LaShawn, man. He will blast you, man. He will blast you. Is the wig in the back? Oh my God, man. This fool is freaking crazy, man. This dude, you need this cat around, man. You need somebody to blast you and put you on blast. Like that uncle that you have that don't care what he say in the middle in front of everybody. Yeah, that's what you need. This fool is crazy. I love when he comes around. So if you want to come on tonight, folks, this is open mic for creators. I want to challenge somebody right now. I want to challenge any creator live right now. If you're catching this live, if you're catching a replay, obviously, you know, you're watching a replay, pay attention to that. Isn't it funny though, when you put up a live stream and you see people in the comments saying, is this live? They're typing out, is this live? You're like, what? Anyway, I want to challenge. Look at T. Look at T. You better be quiet, boy. That's not the Easter egg, but the Easter egg is about another person in this stream. Okay? That's not the Easter egg, but the Easter egg is about another person in this stream, and I'm showing it to you right now. Good guess, though, T. Good guess. Let me see here. And I gotta say, I really love your background. If you decide, you know, these streams background. Oh, appreciate it. So I'm gonna need somebody to grab this Easter egg. It's like the person. I didn't think I could pull this up. I thought somebody would guess it right away. I'm like, oh snap! I didn't even see he changed that. There's an Easter egg in this stream right now. And I'm showing it to you right now, and it's for that creator. Tell me what it is. So, being on a live stream with other people can be extremely hard. And I know you didn't think I was going to say it was going to be easy. No, it's not the shirt. Nope. Is it about LaShawn? No, it's about another creator though. Like I'm being one. It's about another creator. It's about another creator that's in this stream. It's nothing bad. It's actually good. It's something that creator really is in love with. That's your hint. There's a creator in this stream right now who is in love with what I'm showing you, and I just wanted to show some love. So, and there's a catch behind me picking this creator because this is about live streams. So, Mike is crazy. The Easter egg is about a new creator. This from Tech for Your Niece. It's not that the person is new, but I'm doing a live stream, and the stream is about live streaming, and there's an Easter egg about another creator who loves this. All right, so you got time. So being on a stream with other creators can be difficult, and here's why. Let's just say you're a new creator, right? And because this is for new creators, but it's also for seasoned creators too. Again, I've been doing YouTube since 2006, and I've been like fully active since the last 11 or 12 years of that. Like I've been taking it serious, I should say. You know what I'm saying? So, no, all right, it's not my shirt. But being on a stream with other creators can be the toughest thing that a new creator could ever do for themselves. I would tell a new creator, you kind of want to avoid being on a stream as a new person with other seasoned creators if it's more than like 2 people. If you're a new person, have just one seasoned creator on that stream. And if you're thinking, well, why? The stream can go haywire in a minute. You can have people talking over each other. I mean, let me just ask this. Why do you think it will be a bad idea if everybody in the stream watching live, all the people on the replay crew, why do you think it would be such a bad idea for a new creator to have 6 other people on one of their first streams? Like they only been streaming for like 1 or 2 times. Why do you think it would be a bad idea? I'm gonna post your comment up on the stream on the screen here. Why do you think it would be a bad idea for a new person to have a bunch of people on the stream right away? Tell me. And while I'm waiting for your comments to come in, because I know there's a little bit of a delay, I think that that's a bad idea because this, like I just said, the stream will be kind of taken over by the other people indirectly. Not in a good or a bad way, but if you're super nervous, son, if you're a nervous person or you're just starting out, let me see. I think I got Mike in here. Let me see. Mike says, oh boy, I've been there, done. It's not even just a new creator, it's just in general. That's correct. The stream kind of goes sideways. It's almost like you lose control of this stream. Now, if you're in a situation where you know you can handle or keep the stream in check, if you will, whew, it's a whole bunch of reasons why having 6-7 people on the stream can be a bad idea. If you can't control the stream and you're the OP, don't hold live streams with a bunch of people. And if you're a new person or a seasoned person, like Mike says, you got to be able to control that stream, not control the people, control the stream. So I see a lot more comments coming on this one. Let me see here. Not that I believe this, but it might take away from them being the focus. Again, folks, if you're a new person or if you're a seasoned person, if you're a person that's looking to start a YouTube channel or take yours to the next level, listen to what these people are saying. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. I'm putting these comments up here because they are for you. I have been there and done it, like Mike said. I felt like I was sitting in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the heck? I probably need to take this stream down afterwards. You know what I mean? It's a weird feeling. I like all these comments coming in. All right, here's another one from O-Rod. I think he was next here. They don't find out who they really are. They try to impersonate or get into character by the other people. I mean, if you don't understand that, something's wrong. Mike says you got to make sure to keep control. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Let me see here. Here's another one from Barry Johnson. You may not be a part of the conversation. It happened to 2 phones on High Channel. Easy and Womback Nail jumped on a couple of years ago. Yeah, you end up being like, it's not about you. And when Gigi says that before, it's not that that's a bad thing. You know, you want to be able to maintain your stream. You know, some people lived to hear themselves talk. That is 100% true. That's 100% true. Some people will get on your stream, won't allow you to narrate the stream. Basically, you know what I'm saying, like ask questions or, you know, just kind of maintain, you know what I'm saying? You want to maintain the stream. You want to let people know, okay, this is my stream. But he is 100% correct too. Some people get on your stream and they will just take over. And it's not, let me be clear here. He's 100% right. Take a sip, guys. He's 100% right. I don't think the people, and I don't think he means it in a derogatory way either. It's just a fact though. You know what I'm saying? Like some people get on and they just like to talk and they don't realize that you might be a little scared or nervous or new at it. You know what I'm saying? And you're just going to let them do it. You end up getting railroaded. True. Lack of control over the chat and getting taken over because they want to help. That's a good one too. Again, folks, listen. And I say, folks, listen, because every time I've done one of these, I get DMs. I'm gonna throw that Microsoft DMs. Developers. I get DMs like crazy. So I'm like, hey, can you help me with this? I'm like, yo, man, you need to watch the live stream, comment as you go. I don't care if I have 10 comments from the same person. That means they're paying attention. You know what I'm saying? They're focused on what they're doing in the comment section. That's what the comment section is for you to ask questions so other people that might still be afraid to ask questions. This is a fact. Yep. Won't even address the comments. This is true. Like it's true. Oh, he's so. Oh man. Let me see here. Look, post your comments and questions down below. I'm not gonna put that comment up because, you know, again, I respect. I don't have a problem with any one particular person. I just feel like, you know, some people are born to do a live stream. Some people just have it. You know what I'm saying? And some people just don't. But they can get there if they practice. Brian says some people will come on and talk and don't know what they're talking about. That will be true. That will be true. Grant, what's going on? I see you, man. Appreciate you coming in. That will be true. None of these are wrong answers. None of these are wrong answers. They are all factual answers because they're facts because they have come true at some point or another. This is things you're gonna have to face if you decide I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna be a new person to YouTube or a new person to streaming. And I'm just gonna allow not bigger names, but people who are not afraid to be in front of the camera. You can't allow them to come on to your stream, which I've seen it happen. They come on to your stream and then they kind of indirectly take over your stream. And that's just how it goes. Some people feel like they don't ever have to live stream, but I feel like live streaming is a must. I'm not just saying that. So if you're just coming in, you could be just starting out, only put up 5 videos so far, 2 videos. If you're a creator, you want to join me for a few minutes on this live stream, open mic. Have at it. Let me know. I'll shoot you a link. Gigi says some are lost on their own streams. So if you oh my God. Help me, Lord. Some are lost on their own stream. So if you bring them onto your stream, it's a nightmare. That's a fact. That's not making anything. That's true. The terminology being lost on your own stream really is, again, goes back to what I said earlier when Gigi was saying to me a long time ago. She said something along the lines of, man, I just can't be on stream by myself sometimes. That's a normal thing. I don't like being on streams by myself sometimes, but if I'm hyped about something or I got something to show or I got something to talk about, I have an agenda, like the Hawks TV said, plan out. You don't have to do a script and all this other stuff. Just have a plan before you hit that go live button, folks. Don't do it to yourself because that'll be the thing that everybody remembers about you. People will remember that about you, and that could be a stream from 5 years ago or 50 streams back. You're on episode 51 or whatever, and you good now. Somebody will bring it up all the time. That's what people do. Techie Mike says live streaming can also be a way to boost that time needed for monetization, and that is something that we talked about. I think it was on episode 6 or 7. I think it was. Gigi brought that to my attention too. Because I've learned a lot from you guys about the requirements and stuff like that. So because I didn't have to meet those requirements, but I think it's crazy that people have to go through all these hoops. But I understand why YouTube is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Mike is right. That is a good way to do it. There's an excellent way to build up. Michael said. Michael Pepper Tech says I've had people ask me to come on. But weren't prepared, even with topics. Yeah, preparation it's really what it's about, really. You got to be prepared to be able to jump on, stream, stay on topic, stay focused. That's the thing that's why I tell people, don't get on with other people first. Do at least 5 to 10 streams by yourself. That way you'll be able to maintain the chat, keep the camera focused. Just keep yourself focused on task. It is definitely difficult, but I'm used to it now. You just got to do it. You keep practicing something, you'll be flowing with it, man. Because I practiced live streams, like I said a long time ago. They definitely will help boost your monetization too. Live stream builds your storytelling because you are on the fly, where there's no stopping and deleting button until you get it right. Now, this comment I agree with because the Ish9, what's going on, man? I gave you a shout out earlier. The thing about not being able to, like, errors are going to happen. Like if something were to happen right now, and like remember on my stream, I think it was part 8 when I had Viper on and I had Trent on. Wasn't that this last week? My computer shut off, and it's my stream. Everybody laughed. I saw the stream. I saw y'all clowning too. I saw you clowning me when I got booted off. Y'all was all in there clowning me, man. y'all went in immediately. It could have been my house. Something bad could have really happened. Y'all cats don't care. Y'all go in. It's all good though. I can laugh at myself. I know y'all mean well. But y'all went in, no mercy. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? If you can't take it, you gotta have that thick skin, son. They'll come at you, depending on who your community is. But on my own stream, I got booted out. My power went out. My Mac Mini M1 just shut off. That was crazy. I got right back up in there, man. Got up in there, kept it moving, streamed all the way. Let me see. If creators are going to use index cards, etc., then they need to remember to not sit there and read to their audience. I totally agree with this from the Hawks TV. I totally agree with this. Personally, I don't want a script. Now, I took notes. Remember at the beginning of the stream, I was thanking people. I had them typed up on the side over here. I said, thank you to El Jefe for the mic. Thank you to T. Thank you to my personal team. I'm thanking these people, and I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's a quick, thank you. I don't need to practice that. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. So Grant says he went back to catch up. His guess is the Easter egg is that wig. Where do y'all see the wig? There's no wig here. What? There's no wig being shown on the stream right now. It's a subtle. Let me give you a hint, because the creator is actually in this stream. I think they're still here. So how do I give you another hint? Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can pop up a hint right now. Here comes a hint. Let me hold on. I gotta read this from Gigi first, though. Let me read this from Gigi first. She said, "Man, listen, Jay, bullied me on my stream as a panel member and forced me to use the Sean and Super Chat dance over and over. I will never have this dude on again." Man, look, I was happy that I could finally get my Super Chat working, man. It was hard. I couldn't get my Super Chat working. Now, I'm getting ready to give you a hint. All right, so here comes the hint. I'm getting ready to show you the hint right now. So let me know if you can. This is a hint for the Easter egg that I'm showing right. This isn't even something. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not my first choice. But I'm showing you a hint right now for the Easter egg. I want you to type the person's name who you think this Easter egg. It's all over the place. But I'll give you an even easier hint. Gave you some hints right there. No, that's kind of in there too. Hint time right there. There goes some hints for you. I had to put it back because this hint right here doesn't get any better than this. It's all over the screen, man. Let me see if this one shows a better hint. Oh, here's the hint right here too. Yeah. Boom. There's Gigi. She got it, man. Purple. I gave a shout out to Tech Loving Mama because of how she feels about streaming. And if you look at my lettering around the chat bubble, Tech Loving Mama. It's purple. That's her favorite color. I have purple in the background. I have purple around the letters. Everything. Look, I have everything purple. Everything is purple. You got it. Leave it up to Gigi to figure that one out. Tech Loving Mama is here, and I gave her a shout out with all this purple because we all know how she feels about live streaming. So if you don't know who Tech Loving Mama is, she's a person who loves purple, and we know how she feels about live streaming. I'll send it to you. I don't want to say it on camera, but because I didn't want to throw that out there first, but you'll get an email or some kind of message shortly. But there it is, folks. There it is. Shout out to Tech Loving Mama. She loves purple. I have the purple in the background. I changed all the lettering on the text around there to purple, and she's here. And it's not just that, but remember, we know how she feels about live streams. If you don't know how she feels about live streams, come on, you're not following Tech Loving Mama. I even had her on the stream, and she voiced how she felt about live streams. There it is. Leave it to Gigi again. Boom, there it is. If you don't know, she's kind of shy when it comes to live streams. She's a great YouTuber. If you haven't seen her, check out her latest video, by the way. It just posted. She got a new SD card. Go check that out. You didn't know purple was her favorite color. Yeah. Purple, look at Mike, Ray, you know, Jay on like, watch out. I don't know what they're talking about, man. I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, purple, LaShawn, you are not shy, man. Get out of here. You are not shy, dude. Come on, man. You know you're not shy. Yeah, Tech Loving Mama, purple is her. If you look at her stuff, almost everything is purple. She loves purple. Yeah. Yes. Check it out. She got this cool video. Mike is crazy. But yeah, I gave an Easter egg for her because I changed everything to purple because I said, I'm talking about live streaming. And who is somebody who's pretty much she's good at live streaming, but she's still kind of shy? Tech Loving Mama. Even her hair is purple. Say it again. Look, Gigi got it right here. Yep. Even her hair is purple. Boom. Yeah, that is her favorite. Yeah. Yep. LaShawn talking about he's shy. You are not shy, sir. I think we know better than that. But yeah, man, shout out to Team Purple out there. I guess a lot of you guys, now you're going to look at this and like, oh, shoot, I didn't even think about that. But yeah. Let me see what it said. I'm going to publish some of your comments. I figured she was shy because when she was using those emojis. Yes. See, there you go. You can catch on now. You kind of get the feeling for it. She'll get on the stream. I was excited to have her on my stream, you know what I'm saying? But she was nervous a little bit. She was, I can say nervous. She was a little uncomfortable, but I feel like she did great. I think she did great. I think she did fantastic. But, you know, I can be I can apply the pressure sometimes. You know, I don't mean to. But it's just when I see a person, I just think, man, they are so good. I got to learn to back off and just accept the fact that they just don't want to do something or they're not ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Orad says, I actually feel like I do better on streams than actual videos. Well, there's no editing with live streams. So, yeah. Live streams can be good. I got a question for creators. To that point right there, am I the only creator who has done a unlisted live stream of an unboxing or whatever video I was going to do just because I didn't want to edit it and I just clicked it after it finished? I just put it straight to YouTube. Am I the only one that's done that? Don't lie. Raise your hand if you've done that before. Raise your hand if you utilized the light, because everybody knows it was in 720 and you normally record in 1080p at least or 4K and the quality was a little different. I have totally shot a video as unlisted and it was like my video that I'm supposed to be producing and put it out there. I guess I'm the only one. I'm the only one. More comments here. If I'm on it with people, I feel fine. I forget that I'm live and I just can't, and I can just have convo. Yeah. Natural conversation is one of the best. Smartphoneconversations.com. That's where you need to be. Be sure to hit that up when you get a chance. Smartphoneconversation.com. So being on and having a natural flow. What's up, Bill? Yes, see you, man. Being on and having that natural, you have to have, it does take a little bit of time to get used to being in front of the camera because it could be uncomfortable just talking to a lens. I said this earlier, but I feel like if you are going to make it by today's standards in YouTube land, you're going to have to turn on that. You're going to have to turn on that camera. Tech for Your Needs says, but sometimes a push is necessary to get you going if done right and tasteful. That's correct. And he's referring to me saying earlier that, sometimes I can come across a little pushy sometimes, but in the end, I still try to back off a little bit because I don't want people to think, man, you're trying to tell me what to do. Gigi told me several times she didn't even want no YouTube channel. She was like, you done told all these people to come to my channel, and I don't even have no channel. I thought it was hilarious. I thought, you know what? You're good though. Look at you now, Gigi. I'm not saying I made your career or nothing like that, but I know for a fact I was pushing you like, you know what? You need to start this up, shorty. You need to start this thing up, get going, and because you're gonna blow up. And here we are, year later. Look at how good your channel is. Just saying. No, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying though. I saw you. I said she's good. She's good. So T is about to sit here and talk to his lens. Man, you better know. Hey, T, are you streaming tonight? Let me know if you're streaming tonight, man. Because I got episode 10, and okay, now, folks, remember I told you tonight is open mic. Next week is not open mic. By next week, you'll be getting an email from me prior to next week saying, hey, I'm gonna need you. I need you on for the finale. I'm gonna need you on for the finale. So you already know, some of y'all already know who you are. Mike, I'm not taking no for an answer this time, sir. So you might as well clear out Friday or clear out next Monday. I'm gonna need you to clear out next Monday, sir. I checked out your last video too, by the way. Yeah. So Mike, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm not. T, you streaming tonight? Yes, Mike. Tasteful is the key. It is. You got to be respectful. Got to be respectful. It doesn't. You can't be rude to people. Yeah. Shout out to Portugal. All right. Here's Gigi's response. Yeah, you were, but I started when I had time. Pandemic. Boom. She's got a great channel too. I wouldn't lie to you. Nope. All right, so he's going live in 5. Okay, so what time is I'll cut mine off. We can head over there. That's so our stream. Okay, yeah, we'll get over there. I'll join you in your stream. So pop up some more of your comments down here. Got you, Barry. Appreciate the love. We'll head over to T's stream and show some love. Folks, doing a live stream is very simple. You see the respect that I say it's respect because, it's not like you have to. This is how you build a good community. Let me give you a pro tip on being a part of a community and sharing the playing field. Now, T's get ready to go live in 4 minutes. I like him as a person outside of YouTube. Everybody in this stream is gonna go watch that stream. You gotta learn how to be in the community, if you will. I don't owe him anything by ending my stream, but I like him as a person. And why would I stay over here? Because indirectly, I look at it like this. Indirectly, I say to people, open 2 browsers or stay here. Everybody in the stream is going to go over there, which is what I want them to do. So I think that when it comes to this playing field of YouTube, you need to learn how to navigate your way through. You're going to have to respect other creators. There's like these, I ain't afraid to say it. Isn't it like this imaginary line that we draw of respect? Okay, so this person's going on at this time. I don't want to skip over that person. I want to be in that stream too. So, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like T, G, Barry, Mike, you guys know that like it's this invisible line that we've created to respect the other creator. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to, but you want to because, well, I like this guy. I don't want to have people over here that I know want to go over there. There it is right there. Live stream etiquette. It's respect to your fellow creator. Simply put, it's just that simple. And also, T isn't saying, Jay, in your stream at this time. No. I choose to end it that way because I feel like I want to watch that stream and I want you to watch too. I think Mike said it best, man. Live stream etiquette. There's this line that I've created for myself to where I know I'm not going to get on Wednesdays because I know Eric's streaming it. I'm not going to go Tuesday because I know Gigi's. It's just a respect thing. If you are a new creator and you look at all these creators in my stream, look, I must be respected in this community if I got all these creators in my stream. So you better learn to respect the other creator, or you're going to be sitting on you're going to have to pick a different community to be in if you're trying to be a part of this community. And that's just the way it is. You got to learn to find your way. That's why I say create your path. You'll meet people along the way, and you don't have to do anything, but it's just about, you'll need those people at some point or another. If you talk to them enough, you're going to need them. So, thank y'all for coming over, man. We're going to head over there. Tech Loving Mama, yes. Yes. Yep. The stream was for you. Easter egg was your purple, homie. Yeah, I put it up for you. So T, yeah, it's always been a respect to life. Yeah, this is a schedule that you just do. You just do it. You know, it's a good thing too. Yeah, you don't want to, you don't want to step on people's toes, and you know that that's their regular time. Plus, I haven't streamed in like over a year, and then this T was streaming at that time already. So I was watching his streams, by the way. So I'm gonna get out of here. I love it, Mike. I love it. It's just a thing from person to person that it just happens. It should be like that. So I appreciate y'all coming over, man. We're gonna go over here to T stream now. I'm going over there in the comments over there too. And we're gonna keep the ball rolling over there. I'm trying to put some of these up before we get out of here. All right, y'all. Y'all going over there and click on his stream because I think he's live. Probably I'm gonna get the notification like right now. All right, I can take the bifo. Well, I need him so I can hit this button. But thank y'all, man. Part 10, Mike. I'm not taking no for an answer. Okay, I'm not taking no for an answer. You better know it. I'm come calling. So you better be ready in the next couple of days. You can get that email from me. Part 10, you don't want to miss it, folks. The finale. It's going to be great. Some of the people already know what it's about. Some don't, but I'll be reaching out to you if you're one of those creators. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you next Monday. 10 weeks strong. 10 weeks strong, right? Next week will be 10 weeks straight of streaming for me. I'm out of here. Peace. How do I end this thing? Oh, hit end stream. Boom. There we go.